Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Kava Sewer podcast. Today I'm going to be looking at Cactus Kava, oh no, which in Hawaiian means tasty. I'm really looking forward to this. This is a new vendor for me. I'm sure they've been around for a while. According to True Kava, www.truekava.com, who does chemotype tests and gives a Noble certification. As you can see, they're certified Noble Kava. This Cactus Kava has a chemotype of 423156. So those are the numbers for people who understand those things. And it has a kavalactone rate of 5.56%. And according to the vendor who I talked to, this is supposed to be a very, very nice, delicious kava that's supposed to come very close to fresh kava, the fresh kava taste, which I've had a couple times before, so I'll let you know how that works out. And it should be brewed a little bit strong, about 8 tablespoons to about 3 or 4 shells of kava, roughly 2 tablespoons per shell. So I'm going to brew this really strong, and I'm gonna give you a taste test and get back to you. Bula. So this Cactus Kava Ono is a medium grind. Forgetting that the bag isn't transparent, and it has a little bit of a darker color, like a darker light brown. So I'm gonna use half a cup to about 4 shells. Half a cup of kava powder for about 4 shells. I'm gonna just kind of directly follow the instructions I got from Cactus Kava, because it's always, the vendor knows best. After the farmers themselves, I'm sure the vendor knows best. And it's really cool. Cactus Kava, with every order of medium grind, they throw in a strainer. So I have a nice new strainer that I rinsed and dumped that in there. Put that in the water. It's got a nice greasy kind of feeling to it. It's always a good sign in my experience. All right, so I'm gonna finish kneading this, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I have the Ono all brewed up for you, or for myself, actually. So yeah, I brewed this, like I said, a lot stronger than I typically brew. The vendor suggested about a half a cup to 4 shells. It's probably about what I would normally do, actually. About 4 or 5 big heaping tablespoons. I think my tablespoons end up being about 2 typical tablespoons. So I'm going to try this out. It's got a nice darker light brown color, like I said, with the powder itself. The like a Fijian or a Tongan kava typically is a little bit lighter than the color of this. But let me try a shell and give you the taste impressions. Yeah, that's really nice. Very different. I'll put it that way. In fact, it tastes a lot like a fresh green kava. It reminds me a little bit of the fresh frozen kava that Paradise Kava used to carry for a month or two, 4 or 5 years ago. A light numbing effect on the mouth, not overwhelming, more of a tingling sensation. Slight peppery notes in the flavor. It has an oily kind of texture to it, which is a bit unusual. Goes down very smooth. even though this particular batch is a little thick, it's still going down very smooth. So I would definitely recommend it for those of you who have a problem with kind of some of the stronger flavored kavas that can kind of jump back out of your mouth, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is a really nice flavored kava. I'm gonna shut this video down for 20 or 30 minutes. I've read around that this Ono can be a little bit of a creeper, so I'm gonna let you know if that's the case. And Bula. All right, so here we have Cactus Kava's Ono, and like I said before, this is a very delicious kava. It's considered kind of a gentleman's kava. It has a very nice, kind of oily texture, a very fresh taste compared to a lot of other powdered kavas. Very easy to go down, and of course you have the Cavaseur's size bowl here. If you're gonna go all in, right? So that's it. That's Cactus Kava's Ono. Yeah, so Cactus Kava Ono. Ready to take all that at once. So spoiler alert. I had already tried this kava a couple days ago, and it was fantastic. It was so fantastic, as a matter of fact, that I wasn't able to finish the review. I drank the whole batch, which is about a half a cup of the root, to about 750 milliliters of water. And I sat down on the couch and I was enjoying myself so much that I didn't really feel like finishing the video. That's only happened to me a couple times since I started reviewing kava, and that was one of them. And not because it was overwhelmingly strong and it put me out or anything, but because it felt so good, and I didn't really want to screw around with tech and gadgets and stuff. I just wanted to melt into the couch. So this Ono, which is a noble kava, is absolutely fantastic. It's easily a 4.5 shell kava. It's a good daily noble kava, something that you can drink. Right now it's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just started drinking this bowl of Ono, and I'm absolutely just delighted to see how the rest of the day goes. So from Cavaseur, that's Cactus Kava Ono, which is a really mellow daytime daily kava that you can drink at any time and not expect any kind of interference, unless you are trying to do a kava review. I guess that's the one exception. I would give a whole heart recommendation to this Ono. This is my first time trying Cactus Kava. Once again, they're a True Kava Group Lab certified noble. They have 4 or 5 different varieties of kava on their website. The owner of Cactus Kava is really dedicated to knowing his product and knowing where it comes from and who farms it, and is really concerned and proactive about making sure that the kavas that he sells are of the highest possible quality and are safe and strong. So anyways, that's a Cavaseur with another review. I'll be looking at some more Calm with Kava up next, and then I'm going to be moving into some more Cactus Kava, a gourmet Hawaiian Kava a variety, and then some more Paradise Kava stuff down the road. All right, Bula, everybody. Take down some frothy shells and lift up a shell for peace in the kava world. Until next time.